Alright, I'm just finishing the mage bit and then I'm gonna go. It's now about 20 past 5, so I don't really want to be up much later in the morning.
Let's get started.
Yeah, I know I work later than that when I work, but it's a day off. I don't want to have to stay up too much later. Oh, there's a book. Okay. So we're off to finish this. It was not too much longer. Oh, dragon loose. Oh, and we've got some level ups. Brilliant. Oh, let's level you all up then. There you go. First off, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and go see what she needs. Oh, she don't need anything for that, but for these they need magic. Okay. Obviously. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, kinda good then. Magic. So that's cleansing aura. Ward. Eep. Decisions, eh? So it's all massive decisions on whether to have them healing or you know, I think I will go after revival for now. Yeah. Yeah, revival. That'll do. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
So maybe by now you know why I hate the fade.
A bit more dying,
It's not terrible, but I really don't like it. And that's after having done this about 5 times before, so it gets annoying after a while.
On it.
I want it to be level 10 already so I can get some new spells out. Locked. But yeah, it is fun to get to run about in those forms for a while, I suppose. Nothing. Okay, next.
On it. Right.
Okay, Greater Rage Demon. Most of these things are pretty simple after you've just come out your fade, really. If you've managed to fade fine, then you should be fine. Obviously, you don't have to come to the Mage Tower first. There are other things you can do. I like to come here first for a very simple reason that you will see in a little bit when we do the second one.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
A Templar.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather
Bless.
die.
Snap out of it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
Yep. What do you
To
propose,
ensure
Judy?
this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I can't decide on it before
It's
seeing
your
what's
choice
going
to
on.
make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I've
Make
made
it
my
turn his
decision.
gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Oh, shut up. Let's save. And go on to the last part of the Mage Tower.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Oh, here we go.
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome.
Oh, do shush.
Care to join in our revels?
I think I'll just kill you if that's alright
Fight
with you.
If you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Gotcha. Oh, dear.
I am your death. Let's get started.
I'm trying.
Now we go.
No, just group heal. Honestly, what's your issue? You. Frost him. And now that. There you go, that's an even better freeze. It lasts so much longer.
He's doing something to
mages!
Stop doing it.
Tear them apart.
I can't use it now.
Stop me and you shall pay.
Oh, not again. Ugh. Right. Okay, and we're back. I hate this so much. Right, everybody, just seriously, everybody, fight him. It will make my life so much quicker. Alright, whatever.
Use it now!
Ugh, I can't, he's knocking me over.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Now can you just freeze them, please? Thank you.
Aldrid's trying something! Stop him! He's doing something to the mages!
No, he can't. Not on my watch. Win. Group heal if you can. And you, yeah, that if you can.
Ready for action.
Use the litany!
Run while you can.
He's good. He's down. Phew.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you alright?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt
Both? There's
you
4 of
will
us.
never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Very well, lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I believe order has
We
been
will
restored to the
rebuild.
Circle.
The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
Oh yes.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
It had to be
I
done.
promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
I will.
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee it.
Yep,
Please
yep, yep.
excuse me.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's.
Right, now let's chat to
Here we
Irvin and
are,
get them on our
the
side.
tower in disarray. The Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn.
Yes.
I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
That is true.
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving,
Great.
I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
Aww. I would love it if you could come with
were
me.
Never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you will always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
It's fine. We'll
When the
meet
time
again.
comes, we will stand beside you.
And we're done! Finally. Thank God. Oh my god. Phew. Breath of relief. Let's go sell loads of stuff.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Actually, I didn't really use any, but yeah. Let's see what we can do with this. Don't need shock bombs. I don't use any of this stuff. Sell, sell, sell. I'll work through all this in a minute. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. I'll keep that. Don't need a silver ring. These are all gifts. Can sell all these things. And then this is all those, yeah. Okay. And whatever I don't use, I'll just sell to my personal vendor at my camp, which is where we're heading next, by the way. Party camp. Oh, so good to have finally finished the Mage Tower.
The Blight. How will you end it?
We have to
Is that
fight the
all?
Archdemon.
It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Wait, you doubt
Great
I'm really a warden?
strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed. Yes.
Huh. Oh, she looks so cool. Now let's go buy
Your
our
friends
next
are
one.
formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Can I see your
I'm sure you'll be
wares?
pleased with the good.
Wait, where is it? It was him that has it, isn't it? I'm very confused. Yeah, Blood Dragon plate you should have. Under access others? Shouldn't be. Very, very confused. Alright. Oh, I'm looking at what I've got. I am wow. Ignore me. Ignore me. I am an idiot. That's the one I need, isn't it? I've got the Blood Dragon helmet, Blood Dragon gauntlets, and yeah. Oh wow. And there you have it. Finished set. I suppose he has a weapon for it.
Indeed. I'm sure you'll be...
Well, there's a no, it's a main-handed war axe. Cat, seriously, stop. You're really getting on my nerves. What are you doing to that poor box? Anyway, 1 minute. Alright, well. Let's go give some of these gifts out. Morrigan's, see.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You're welcome.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Interesting.
I await your command.
See, she's happy now. Right. Don't need that anymore. Let's see then. What else have I got? A small gold bar. I'm trying to remember who likes what. I think Morrigan likes jewellery.
A fine gift.
Yep, it
You
was
have my
hers.
thanks.
A rose of Orlais. Right, give that one to Liliana, I think.
Why, thank you so much.
Oh, no, it wasn't hers. Oops. Give that to Alistair, just because I can.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Gold rune. Well, who was it I was meant to be trying to have a relationship with? Was it? It was Liliana, wasn't it? Just for the fun of it. There.
Why, thank you so much.
Have a gold bar.
Why, thank you so much.
A white runestone.
Why, thank you so much.
Chantry amulet.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I I already given her the loot. I don't know if she'll like a bow.
Why, thank you so
she
much.
doesn't mind it. Okay, that'll do. So now if we go chat to her, she should be nicer to us.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
What hair? She's hardly got any hair.
It's very nice and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair.
Oh.
But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just
my
that
mind wanders too,
I feel
don't
so
worry.
comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
I do like the way
see?
you ramble.
This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company. And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact. There's no one else I'd rather spend time with.
Oh,
Come then,
really?
Let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Oh, shit. Why is Alistair approving suddenly?
The stars are out. It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here,
Uh-huh.
they will shine eternally, their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Tell me.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One
Uh-huh.
day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her,
very
and
sweet.
she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Okay.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action.
Alright.
Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist? I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise. I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Oh, really?
Looking for little old me?
Little old you.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Nothing, never mind, we'll talk later. Right. How much did that improve anyway? Oh, they're quite cool. They care. Right, I'm gonna save, and I'm going to stop us here in camp. Looking really amazing. And we will continue the next time. Bye bye.